Speaking of putting a gun to your head, has a guy ever broached the topic of, maybe this is a kink or something, like has a guy ever wanted to hold a pistol to your head during the act?
Oh my God.
Or a knife to your throat, for example? Has a guy ever done that? Nope. Proposed that?
No.
What if a guy did?
Goodbye.
Would you be like, I'm open, or would you be like, that's kind of, it's unloaded?
Skedaddle. I'm gonna have to
blast. You gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
I'd be scared.
I would just wonder where that came from. Where did you experience that? Where did that idea cross your mind? Was it a traumatic event? Are you watching too much porn? I think it says more about the person than just a simple kink.
I have a question for all of you.
Yes.
So going back on that, when do you think is the right time for you to start doing things that you would originally do in a relationship? Like how do you act? So when you start talking to a guy, like how do you personally act?
Ornery 87 super chatted 15,000 yen. Right now I am kinda change my perspective on the Sailor Moon. All the women there are so sad that the Sailor Moon girl get picked by the alpha guy. There's a different kind of relationship. There's a lot of same relationship like that in Japan, so keep up the good work.
Yo, Al Nero,
works for it.
thank you for the 15,000 yen. Holy shit, man. Thank you.
15,000.
Wait, why are you laughing? Hello?
Said immediately. And
I'm just confused.
Why is it funny?
When you're talking to a guy, when you're talking to a guy you're interested in, how do you act? Like, do you just like not do anything for him? Or like,
I think I would be like nice and cordial, but it would bother me, like personally for me, and this is just me, like I would act like a girlfriend when he's only sleeping with me and I'm only sleeping with him. Like, you know, we're like exclusive.
when
like
there's labels.
When there's labels, or like it wouldn't even honestly have to be labels. Like if I knew, because like I've been in relationships where I've kind of acted like the girlfriend and we were exclusive for like a week or two, and then we went into like the relationship. Like it had to be like a very small amount of time, but like I would not be okay with him personally like acting like a girlfriend and him like having sex with other girls.
But how would someone want you to be their girlfriend? Like if
You're
you
not
don't act like it before.
You're not a car.
I get exactly what you're saying. Yeah.
Like I'm just saying, like how should you act then?
You're not a car to test drive. Do you understand that? Like I don't know. Maybe you are. I'm sorry. Like it's my personal opinion. I'm not a car to test drive. And like if you want to test drive, you can take other girls to test drive them. But if you want a car, you have to buy a car.
Are we talking about Tokyo Drift again?
I know, we're back. Start singing.
Can I listen to what do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
like,
I understand exactly what you're saying.
I do want to sing really quick for Al Nero, who donated the 15,000 Japanese yen. Will you guys join me in this?
No.
I don't even know the lyrics.
Think of it. We're at congregation. We're at church right now. I want you guys to join me in a prayer. I wonder if you know how they do in Tokyo. If you see it, then you mean it. Then you know you have to go fast and furious. Drift, 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 fast and furious. Drift, drift, drift.
Nope. Anyways.
There it is.
I'm just saying, I just don't understand. How do you act then?
Tough crowd.
Like,
I get what
like
I totally get it.
I'm just saying.
Here, I think honestly, immediately, that's when you start doing girlfriend shit. Immediately.
If you're working towards a relationship with someone, how else are you supposed to act? Like, I'm not going to want to be with you if I don't know how you're going to be in a relationship. That's like if you get married, like all of a sudden you should just start doing marriage stuff just because you're married now. Like you should.
I get exactly.
Harry Meanwell super chatted $99.99.
Wait, I do have a question.
Oh, thank you. I thought there was going to be.
I know.
Yo, dude, Harry.
No,
Harry Meanwell. That's a great name. Harry Mean Good. Okay.
Wait, I do have a question. Is he like providing for you financially?
Yeah.
Not just through dates and stuff, but like
I mean,
life-wise.
like there's no.
Is he paying your rent?
No.
I don't pay rent.
Oh, because your Sims pay your rent.
So no. So if you have a dad, right? Your dad teaches you how you should be taken care of by a man.
Yeah.
Right? So my dad provides for me because I am his daughter, just like he provides for my sister, who is also his daughter and provides for my mom. Okay. Right? So when I'm at home, like if I'm like, hey, like I need money or I need gas, like I can ask my dad, and if they have it, then they will do it for me, right? Mm-hmm. So it's not only Nathan's responsibility until we get married. Like obviously, like, how do I put this? So obviously, like if we're just dating or we're just talking, then yes, dates should be paid for, things like that, because that is his job. But if I need money elsewhere, like bigger things, then, you know, I would ask for help from my dad. Mm-hmm. Because he's a man. He is my father. You know, he takes care of me. So, like, do you know what I mean? Like,
do you do his laundry?
Who, Nathan?
Yeah. Do you do his laundry? Like, you fold that shit?
But he does mine too. Yeah.
He does yours?
Yeah.
What?
Like sometimes I.
You guys don't live together? Why are you?
Sometimes I leave clothes there, and he'll just throw mine in with his. But I do his clothes. Yeah. You
do his chores. Yeah. Like actually, yo, let me put you guys on some game. Here's what you do, boys. She's not going to do the whole laundry, but if she comes over, the first time she comes over, have it already dry, but like ready to be folded, and then send her on a mission to fold your laundry. And if she does, wifey material. What? But look, I'm a gentleman. I'll do it with her. I'll have all the laundry on my bed, and I'll be like, oh, shoot, I forgot to fold it before you came. Let's fold it together.
I mean, see, like me and him, we clean his house together. Like he cleans my clothes when I accidentally leave him there, and I wash his clothes when I'm there. I make the bed.
Does he clean your house?
He has not been to my house yet because I have not made that decision yet. Like even when I met his family, it was accidental. It wasn't like intentional. And then he did allow it to continue on, and then I built that relationship with his family.
Yeah, I mean, I would say the dynamics of my relationship are very similar to the dynamics of your relationship. I cook, I clean, I do all the nursery things. He provides, he's there. If I need help with work or anything that's going on in my life, I take his guidance on it for the most part. And that's what you have. My only thing was I was just hoping that it was reciprocated, and in the way that you communicate it with words like training or teaching, or I want to make sure I do these things for him because if I don't, there will be some sort of reactionary element to your relationship. That was where it was concerning for me, not necessarily what exactly it is that you're doing.
Okay, I think it's more, let me put it like this. So he, like I said, it was not only him. Mm-hmm. Like they just showed me this guy, whatever, that they based their lives on. And then I just looked, like they didn't force me to look into it. I looked into it myself. I watched the videos, like what this guy talks about, what he teaches men, and things like that. And I just took from that, and I thought about it, and I used it, you know. But when it comes to him, like I said, the feelings are reciprocated.
Do you make him 2 coffees?
He doesn't drink coffee.
2 coffees.
He doesn't drink coffee.
Yeah, he doesn't drink coffee.
Does this guy teach men that they shouldn't be loyal to their girlfriends? Is that part of it?
So what is loyalty considered to you? So because
being committed to one individual.
Okay, but that's when you're married. Like so.
No, that's not marriage,
so
honey.
like I said. So emotional connection is different. So your boyfriend, if you have a boyfriend, I'm telling you, 9 out of 10 times he's gonna cheat on you and he's gonna go fuck somebody else.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No, but I have.
Okay, and it obviously didn't work out for a reason.
Yeah,
right?
Not the reasons that you're assuming.
I'm not saying that he cheated on you, but I'm just saying obviously something you were doing or something he was doing was wrong.
No, that's not the reason we broke up at all. It was actually religious differences.
Then, like I said, that's on you guys. But majority of the time...
Natasha's a Buddhist.
Majority of the time, I'm just saying, like, loyalty can mean different things to everybody.
That's
like
true.
I said, like, I can live my life this way and it's healthier. And like we mentioned earlier, like, if you're telling somebody they can't do something, majority of the time, they're going to go out of their way to do it. And like I said, we have been talking and he has not taken the opportunity to go sleep with someone else.
That's true. And if that works for you, that's fine. But I'm wary of these grown men who are teaching young men that they should not be loyal to their girlfriends or to their wives, you know.
If I'm gonna be honest, this conversation is kind of just going in a circle, and I'm personally, no offense to anyone, especially you, love, but I'm really tired of hearing about it. So, it's a little, I feel like we need to move on.
Stop it. Get some help.
All right, yeah, we're gonna move on here.